Hello everyone, myself Ankur Patel, and today in this session we are going to discuss about plan layout drawing. So in this topic we will discuss about the plan layout of a simple residential building. So let's start with the basic concept of plan of a simple residential building. So the first thing that we are going to take in mind is the arrangement of various rooms in the building. So we can say that the arrangement of various rooms in the building is known as the plan or design of the building. While attempting a plan of a building, the main criteria to be constantly keep in mind by an engineer is the general scope of purpose of building. To develop plan of the building, sizes of the room, their location, position of passages and other amenities etc. are considered. So the different rooms in the residential building are living room, bedroom, study room, kitchen, bath, WC, veranda etc. So in this figure you can see that you can see the different arrangement of the rooms. So this is the master bedroom, this is a closet, master bathroom which is attached to the master bedroom. This is another bedroom. Here we have shown the dimensions of the bedroom also. This is a playroom. This is another bedroom, bath, laundry. So these are the different rooms of the simple residential building. Now let us discuss the basic aspects of the residential building. So the front rooms of the building should be located as per their functional utility, keeping in view the direction of the sun and wind. A room which receives light and air from particular direction is said to have aspect of that direction. So here in this table I have shown the basic aspects of different rooms of a simple residential building. So a kitchen should have an aspect of east direction. Dining room should have an aspect of south direction. Drawing room have an aspect of south or southeast or northeast direction. Bedroom have an aspect of southwest, west or southeast direction. A study room have an aspect of north or northwest direction. A storeroom have an aspect of north direction. Bath and WC have an aspect of north or northeast direction. So these are the most preferable aspects of the different rooms of the simple residential building. So this is very important consideration in planning of building for comfort as well as hygienic consideration. This aspect can be achieved by proper planning a building and arranging doors and windows suitably. Now let us see the basic requirement of a building. So building should be durable and stable to take up the loads acting on it. It should be strong to withstand the impacts of atmosphere, environment and earthquake. It should provide maximum living and working comforts. Building should be sufficiently ventilated and free from the dampness. Grouping of roofs should be so planned as to ensure circulation and optimum utilization of the space. Number of doors and windows should be sufficient and located in such a way that they should provide enough light and air. The circulation of the building as a whole should be planned in such a way as to make the maximum use of natural gift of sunlight and air. While planning a building, people and their requirements should be give proper weightage. The building should save against fire hazards. Over and above, the building should be safe against the theft and burglary. Now let us see the basic functional requirements of a residential building. So the first functional requirement is living area. It is for general use. It includes drawing and living rooms, so they should be planted near the entrance. The second is a sleeping area, so it provides bedrooms for sleeping and relaxing. They may be or not may be with attached bath or WC. They should be located as to maintain privacy. Service area. This area includes the kitchen, the dining room, bathrooms, WC and etc. Other rooms such as office, puja rooms, study rooms, etc. The purpose decide the size, location and size of windows, furniture, etc. Now let us discuss the basic concept of building drawing. Now, as we all know that the drawing is a language of engineers. So the main aim of building drawing is to give sufficient information by the designer to construction engineer. In order to give sufficient information about the building, following views are generally drawn. That is the front view, it is known as elevation, the plan, it is known as the top view, and the sectional view of the given building. Now let us discuss about the plan of a simple residential building. So the plan of the building gives the general element or location of different rooms of the building. Plan drawn in the building drawn is not simply the top plan seen from the top of the building, but it is a cross-sectional. That means the building is imagined to be cut by a horizontal plane seen from the top of the building. So here I have shown a simple cross-section of a single bedroom. Now let us discuss about the different schedules. The schedule includes, so besides general notes, schedules gives the details of doors and windows, rooms and their finishings, and details of reinforcement, etc. Preferably these schedules are given on the drawing, illustrating main plan. The various doors, windows and cupboard, etc. may be designated as D1, D2, W1, W2, C1 and C2. That means in a particular plan, if we have more than one door of different sizes, then we have to give then it may be designated by D1, D2. We have different windows of different size, and it may be designated by W1, W2. Same for the cupboards, that is C1, C2. So a schedule of doors, windows and cupboards then gives their size, description and total number of each type against such conventions as D1, D2, etc. The tabulation form are adopted for such schedules. Now let us discuss about the schedules of door, window and ventilator. So here we have given an example of door, window and ventilators. So symbol, if we have a single door, then we can give it by D. It is 1.20 and 2 meter in the side, and the number of that type of doors in a particular building is 1. D1 100 into 2.002. So the number of D1 type doors is 2. Number of D2 size doors is 2. So the size of that particular door is 0.90 into 2 meter. Same for the windows, W1, W2. So if a building have two types of windows or two windows of different size, that is W1 and W2. That is W1 is the size of 1 meter into 1.20 meter, and the number of that type of window is 2. W2 size is 0.90 into 1.20 meter. Number of windows is 2. So this is a simple example that how can we give the schedules of door, windows and ventilators. So here for ventilator we have shown V 0.60 into 0.45 into. Okay, so here we have given the schedule of ventilator also. It is shown by V 0.60 into 0.40, and number of ventilator is 1. Now let us discuss about the north direction, which we have to show in the plan of or in the sheet of plan of a simple residential building. So north point shall be clearly indicated in the sheet. It shall be drawn on the right hand top corner of the drawing sheet. Now let us consider that the screen of the laptop or the screen is a sheet. So we have to show the north direction at the right hand top corner of the drawing over here. So in these three different ways we can show the north direction. So by drawing the circle and showing the isosceles triangle in the circle, so this point, that is the vertex point of the isosceles triangle, which derives the direction of north, and this arrow will show the direction of the wind. Likewise, this is the another example that how can we show the north direction by showing the arrow. So this direction will show the north direction, this will east, west and south direction. Okay, here also we can show the, or by this way we can also show the north direction, and this arrow which gives us the direction of the wind. Now let us see the symbols for the doors and windows. So here this table will illustrate the symbols of different types of doors and windows. So let us discuss about the symbols of the door and windows. So if we have a single shutter, single swing door, then we will show it by this symbol. Okay, for single shutter, double swing, the symbol is like this. It will shows the double swing in both direction. Double shutter, single swing, that means here we have two shutters, 1 and 2, and we have a swing in single direction. Double shutter, double swing, that means we have double shutters and swing in both direction, that is a double direction. Folding door side hung, that means a slider, or we can say that a folding door. Okay, folding door center hung, that means the folding door will be hung at the center point, or this, if we have, we can see that this, if this will be the shutter of the door, then it is hung at the center over at this point. Sliding shutter, so this is the symbol for the sliding shutter. This is the symbol for the revolving door. External rolling shutter, so if a shutter has an external rolling, then we will show the shutter in the external direction. Internal rolling shutter, it will show at the center of the wall. Okay, and these are the symbols of the windows. So vertical center hung window, it will shown by this symbol. Vertical sliding, shown by the symbol. Horizontal center hung, so the symbol for the horizontal center hung window will be like this. Top hung, okay, so the symbol for the top hung window is like this. Bottom hung. Side hung right hand, so side hung right hand type windows, and side hung left hand side windows. Okay, so these are the symbols for the doors and windows. Now let us see the symbols of the material. Okay, so the different types of materials are shown in this column. These are the symbols for the material and the color of the different materials used in the building. So first is a brick, so the symbol for showing the brick is the like this, and the color will be vermilion. Concrete, so the symbol for the concrete is like this, and the color is Hooker's green. Natural or reconstructed stone, so the natural or reconstructed stone, or symbol for the natural or reconstructed stone is like this, or the color for this is cobalt blue. Partition blocks, so for the partition blocks we will use the symbol like this, and the color is pinus gray. The symbol for the door is like this, and the color is burnt sienna. Earth, so if we want to show the ground level, the symbol for the ground level is like this, and the color is sepia. And hardcore, that means if the base is a hardcore, then we will show the symbol like this, and the color for that particular symbol is yellow or chrome yellow. Plaster and plaster products will shown by these symbols, and the color will be green. The symbol of the glass is like this, 1 or 2, and the color will be blue. Fiber building board, that means if the board is a fiber or it is an insulated board, then the symbol will be like this, and the color will be sepia. Material section, if the cross section is material is an I section, or horizontal I section, vertical I section, or Z section, and we will show the symbol of that particular section like this, and the color will be the black. So these are the symbols for the materials. Now let us discuss about the building drawings line plan. Okay, so here we have shown the basic line plan of a simple 2 BHK residential building. So what a line plan will shows? So it shows the shape of general layout of various rooms, enclosing walls and dividing partitions, the position of the door and windows, probable furniture and equipment, etc. So it is provided with internal dimensions and short notes explaining the ideas involved. So here the dimensions showing with the given particular rooms are only the internal dimensions of the rooms. Okay, so here you can see that the bedroom is 4 meter into 3 meter. So this outline will show the internal dimensions of the rooms. Okay, so in the line diagram we are neglecting the dimensions of the wall. Okay, so by using line plan, the detailed working drawings, plan, elevation and section are prepared. So before drawing the actual plan or final plan of a simple residential building, that is the plan, elevation and the section, we have to prepare a line plan. Now as we know that an owner's requirement changes with his needs, so therefore before preparing the plan, preparing a line is important. So alternative line plan would give scope for comparison by changes in the size of the some rooms. So only the baseline plan is adopted. So before drawing the actual plan or elevation of the simple residential building, we have to draw the line plan. Okay, and as per the requirements of the owner, we have to do changes in the particular plan, and after drawing the different plans, the base plan or baseline plan is adopted, and from that particular line plan we have to draw the final plan layout of the simple residential building. Now let us discuss about let us draw the typical line plan of residential building having living room, 1 bedroom, kitchen, toilet and veranda. So let us take an area of 8 meter into 9 meter. So the width of the area is 8 meter. Sorry, we can say that the length of the area is 8 meter and the width of the area is 9 meter. So now in this area we have to draw we have to show different rooms of the simple 1 BHK residential building. So in this particular area we have to show 1 bedroom, kitchen, toilet, veranda and a living room. So first of all, what is the first step that we have to derive in this basic plan of the or line plan of the simple residential building? So first of all we have to take a vertical line, or we have to draw a vertical line dividing this rectangle into 2 halves. Okay, now let us say that this is a living room of 4 meter into 6 meter. That means here we have divided this rectangle into 2 halves. Okay, so this length will be 4 meter and this length will be 6 meter. So the area of the living room will be 4 meter into 6 meter. Now let us draw one line. So here we will show the veranda of 4 meter into 2 meter length. That means 4 meter into 2 meter area. Now by taking one more partition line over here, we will draw or we will show the kitchen of 4 meter into 3 meter area. So the remaining area will be occupied for the bedroom, which is 4 meter into 4 meter. In this area we will show the WC and the bath. Okay, so 2 meter into 1.5 meter bath, 2 meter into 1.5 meter WC, and this will be the open passage. Okay, now we have to show the symbol for the door, that means the requirement of the door. So here we will take the D1, this will be the D2 type doors, this will be the D3 doors, and in each rooms we have to show the windows also. So here we will show the window 1, so which have same sizes in bedroom and living rooms. Another window that we will take in the kitchen, which have a different size, Now let us discuss about the schedules of the opening. So here are the symbols of the doors and windows. So here we have taken D1 type of door which have a size of 1.2 into 2.1 meter, and the number of doors of this particular D1 size is 1. The D2 type door has a size of 1 meter into 2.1 meter, and number of that D2 type doors is 2. D3 type doors, which we have used in path and WC, which have a size of 0.9 into 2.1 meter, and number of that particular doors is 2. After W1 type windows, which have a size of 2 meter into 1.5 meter, and number of this type of windows is 3. So here we have taken W1, W1, W1. Now W2, which we have used in kitchen, that is the window 2, has a size of 1.5 meter into 1.5 meter, and number of this type of windows is 1. So like this we can draw the typical line plan of a simple residential building by showing the schedules of opening of the doors and windows. Now let us try to draw a detailed plan of residential building from the line sketch diagram given. Give necessary dimension and position of the doors and windows. So here we have taken here the line diagram is given, and by using this line diagram we are going to draw the simple plan of the residential building. So now we have to convert this line plan into the simple plan. So here we have shown the simple plan of this particular line from this particular line diagram. So in this diagram what we have done, we have taken this internal dimensions of the particular rooms. That means let us take that this is the living room, this is the drawing room, and this is the kitchen. Sorry, this is the living room, that is the drawing room, this is the bedroom, and this is the kitchen, and this is a veranda or ota, and this is the veranda. Okay, so here we have taken the balcony, veranda, and we have taken the internal dimensions of the room equal to the line diagram. That means in this diagram first of all we have to show the internal diagrams, and we have to draw the outline by adding the dimensions of the wall. Okay, adding the dimensions of the wall. Now let us take that the length from this line to this line. Okay, this line, or we can say that the internal length of this is 3 meter plus 4.5 meter, that is 3 plus 4.5, that is 7.5 meter. So to derive the maximum length in between this edge and this edge, we have to add the thickness of this wall, and this wall, and most probably the main walls are of 30 mm or 30 centimeter size. Okay, and the partition wall should be taken of 20 centimeter size. So all walls are of 30 centimeter thickness except mentioned the roof height 3.5 meter. So here we have taken all the walls of 30 centimeter thickness. Only this wall is shown by the 20 centimeter length. So this is how we can show the we can draw the plan of a simple residential building from the line sketch. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture.